Hello, hello. Welcome back to Let's Talk Entertainment News. So it looks like the inevitable is finally happening. Chris Evans is going to return to the MCU, but who is he going to play? We're going to talk about that in just a moment. But before we get to that, just one thing for you to do for us. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers before the end of 2024. We have about 120 more to go, so with your help, we can get there. So please hit that subscribe button. All right, yes, not completely unexpected. Chris Evans is officially making his return to the MCU, but in what capacity? Chris Evans' MCU return set for Avengers Doomsday. This is coming from comingsoon.net. Chris Evans is officially returning to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as TheWrap is reporting that the star who played Captain America for over a decade will be in Avengers Doomsday with Robert Downey Jr. Who will Chris Evans be in Avengers Doomsday? Although Evans is reportedly returning to the world of Marvel, it is unclear whether or not he will be back as Captain America. The Wrap's report notes that the extent and exact nature of Evans' appearance is unknown. Famously, Evans said goodbye to the role of Steve Rogers in 2019's Avengers Endgame, with the character choosing to stay back in time and grow old with Peggy Carter. And that's not really true, is it? I mean, he went back in time, he stayed with her, and he grew old, but he showed back up in 2019. I guess it was 2019. They're sitting on the park bench as old man Captain America and handed off the torch or the shield to Sam. And I don't see any reason why that's the character he shouldn't be playing. Why shouldn't he play old man Steve Rogers? As far as I know, I didn't see anything else happen where he died with him still alive and probably still has many years ahead of him. Why shouldn't he impart his wisdom to his friends and allies, having gained a lot more knowledge through his long life? That seems like the practical way to go for me. But of course, everybody's thinking, okay, we're going to bring young Chris Evans, young Captain America, back through time and have him help out, or perhaps have him show up as some sort of variant or other character, much in the way that Downey Jr. isn't playing Tony Stark. He's playing Doom. But I don't think so. I think the simple explanation is the real explanation. Bring him in as old man Steve Rogers. Let him give his wisdom, and possibly even perhaps his DNA can provide the path to maybe making Sam a super soldier, because Captain America is going to need powers for what's to come. Those are my theories. What do you think? Let us know in the comment section below. We don't talk Marvel too much here. We typically spend a lot of time on horror, but I'm trying to expand our palette here once in a while with stories that interest me, and this one certainly interests me. Love Chris Evans, love what he did with the MCU, but I think old man Steve Rogers may have something interesting yet to do. He doesn't necessarily need to be brought back in some other form. I know a lot of people feel like that cheapens characters' sacrifices. I'm not sure if I believe that 100%. Comic books have always had that sort of thing where characters are never quite really dead. But I think in this case, especially in the world we live in, where we're trying to have interesting roles for people of all ages, I think that old man Steve Rogers may be the interesting choice here. Let us know. I will see you again shortly.